Hello and welcome. It is time for more God of War. Uh, we started it last Thursday. Unfortunately, it was way too hot to continue playing the game. So we did a much shorter stream on Thursday, but we made some good progress. We got to Athens. Sorry, we took down the Hydra on the boat. We got a message from Athena that Ares was ransacking Athens, and that she needed Kratos' help to stop him, and basically take him down, because the gods are forbidden from directly interacting with each other on the mortal plane. So we got to Athens. We started doing some combat there, and that's pretty much where we got up to. Let me swap to the big screen. There's not much more to say, unfortunately, because we're literally just, an hour and 10 minutes into the game. Well, nothing over there, but let's just... I'm just curious if I should go and get those chests, because something the game unfortunately sucks at is it doesn't provide orbs as freely as the other games do. So we've got a couple of items here we could power up, but yeah, the game just does not present orbs like free fall of M&Ms. So well, we can't go and get it, so that's kind of because we can't get out of that room. You reckon that wall breaks? Let's try before we rush on ahead. I just get the feeling it breaks. Probably a feather. That's one of the big changes. This game required 6 eyes and 6 feathers to upgrade. That's how we go. The subsequent games only required 5. Okay. I thought that's how we got outside to those other chests we got, but that's fine. We can push on forward this way. See, I want the orbs because I want to level up the blades to the next tier. Because it's the best way to describe it. I don't have any special attacks at the moment with the blades. They do a bit more damage, sure, but I don't have actual... Gotta be quick on this climbing stuff because if they get on you and you don't shake them off quick enough, they pull you off the wall and it's instant death. I gotta remember to move the controller away from the microphone when I do this. I think I may have inadvertently gone the right way. Oh well. Just got to remember to be quick on the stick for those quick time events because the game is not as forgiving as some of the later ones. Oh. I wasn't expecting a rapid press, so I wasn't quite prepared for it. hate that. The window between the circle appearing above the head and then it disappearing is astronomically small. Are they all gone? Yes. I mean, it's not exactly what I was hoping for with all this, but sure. I mean, did they go to some sort of undead warrior training school to learn how to, you know, hang from a rope to attack somebody? Let's not open that just yet. Alright, let's turn around, run back to the ballista. Before we do that though, we will save. Just because I know if we don't, we might die and then lose a bunch of progress. I love that. Please do not turn off when the hard drive indicator is flashing. So I don't think this model PS3 has a hard drive indicator. Because we didn't die, let's just run back here. See if we can upgrade our blades. No, we need 2250, we're at 1600. We can technically upgrade the... Oh, we can't. We're not even quite there yet for that, but that's fine. all that just to go through a gate we could have probably just climbed over. You know, because there was a giant hole at the top.
Do not fear, Kratos. I am the Oracle of Athens, here to help you defeat Ares.
Naked up top.
Find
And of course he
my
goes
to
for a
the
grab.
east, and I will show you how to murder a god.
The problem is, the Oracle of Athens, their power was provided by Apollo. He's the god who oversaw all sorts of visions and everything. Look, there's Ares. I get it's from the PS2 era, but that just looks really bad. Okay, let's save. So you have to remember too, Kratos is technically owned by Ares, because he's the one, he's like, Ares, defeat my foes and rah 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 rah. And then obviously Ares tricked him into murdering his wife and child, but sometimes this closed captioning thing just makes me chuckle. I said defeat my enemies, and it thought I said defeat my photos. Well, that's not fun, is it? I mean, as big as Kratos is, we can fit through those bloody holes. Oh. Let me just go into options, see if there's a way. Yeah, no, I wish there was a way to make it not widescreen. The last second I was like, I need to dodge. But I was too slow. Wasn't all that time. Get him, Jesus. Sorry. Okay. Oh, I think it's because I need them to hit the bloody switch. Don't even think I was anywhere near that thing, but sure.
The rage of the gods drive your blades, Kratos. What's the buttons for Medusa? It's not what I wanted. I want this. Options, controller, display. Medusa's gaze. Okay. Very rude to go into somebody's house, Medusa. The monsters are in town. Hide. In Ascension, when we were running through the ruined town there, some of the houses had chests in them. That's why I'm checking them. I'm not secretly like, see? Secretly just like, you know, ooh, I wonder what's in here. Let me go back to this thing, because I was on the wrong one and I spent a few orbs. Spent 6 orbs when I shouldn't have. So we need 2250, we've got... Oh, let's just spend them so I know where we're at. Okay. Oh my god. Smashed that guy's barrel and all I got was a red orb. Hey, don't look at me, your buddy shot you in the back. Oh. This game's full of magic. We're floating in the air. Stealing this guy's orbs. Oh. I was like, I saw something through them. Like, I wonder what's on the other side of the... next to this thing of orbs. There's just a... no wall between them. Okay, there we go. Nobody in that house either. Oh, no. I saw the rope. Oh. That's annoying. I'm not too worried about the orbs there. Just because I know it'll be a pain to try and get them. Athens Town Square. Ow. Kratos was a mighty warrior, but he was defeated by masonry. Oh, I keep forgetting I can't block. fine, you know. Oh, I killed an Athenian. But they're begging for it. They're literally just in the way. And I'm not saying, like, you know, I'm going out of my way to kill them. I'm saying they're literally in the way. Not that guy. Fucking hell. He died purely from repeated hits, not me taking him out with the thing, because I either... Oh, jeez, two of them. I either couldn't get close enough to him, or... Let's not be in the back corner here where I can't see shit. I will seriously murder every Athenian who gets in my way again. Like, I was facing him and I was hitting the button, but it wasn't not registering. The game is buckling a little bit. Why would you attack that way? I think wrong button. Do I have enough? I'm 6 orbs short. That's fine. You would think they'd stop running in the general direction of the giant troll monster that keeps one-shotting their friends. It's like, oh no, this giant beast, he smushed Eric. Let's run towards it. I'm not sure how he got me that time, but whatever. With those few orbs, we can... Yay! But now I have my Cyclone of Chaos, which is the one thing I was hoping for with the first level up. But that's... 3750. It's going to be a while before we get that many orbs. Feather? No orbs. 1 orb, 2 orbs. At that rate, we'll have enough orbs for another level up, you know, by the end of the game. Oy.
Stay away! Don't come near me!
See, I knew some of these things broke. Hey, Gorgonite! 1 more Gorgonite and we have more health. Oh. Blue, please, because we need magic.
Stay back! Keep away from me!
I mean, I know he looks angry and evil and all sorts of stuff, but like, seriously? Oh, we don't need health at the moment, so it's not. You can't stand on the chest and open it, you have to be in front of it to open it. All that for a chest we don't need to open. I will give them credit though, these floors are very shiny, and unlike Ascension, we actually have a reflection.
I know who you are. I know what you've done. Monster.
Wait.
Stay back! Get away from me!
That was a very timid wait. But this is before, you know, everyone loved his angriness.
Stay away! Don't come near me! Keep away!
To be fair, that was not our fault. We might be evil at times. We might be angry all of the time. We might be pale, so much so that an albino would look tan next to us. But we did not push that woman off the ledge. The hatch is locked. We've knocked statues over. We don't need a hatch. There's a key in her pocket. Will you take it? Sure. You take the key. I suspect it's for the hatch we were just at. So we have to run back the way we were, but this time all those rooms will be full of enemies. Because, you know, logic of video games. See? Will you? Enough with the stomping on me. Jesus, I'm trying to kill you here. See, that's the attack that I wanted, because that one keeps them mostly at bay. See, and now we need green orbs. Oh, we won't say it. There's a thing there, so if we use the key on this, we can drop down to it. Yeah, because Kratos couldn't have done that without the key. And that's why I didn't save it up top, because I knew there was a save point here. But yeah, we are making good progress.
Go, go, go!
Maybe go faster next time. Oh, with the stupid repetitive presses. I thought I was done, so I let go. Clearly I was not. Now I'm done. I like that he's like, help! It's like, well, I'd like to help you, but I really can't. See, this is annoying. It goes, pull back on the stick, and I'm like, okay, cool. So I pull back on the stick, and he climbs the wrong way. Ares stomping away in the background. We'll open up both, because if there's chests for both in front of the doorway, guarantee there's a big enemy that spawns here. Oh, these pricks. In Ascension, they've coloured purple, and they love to summon up spectres of themselves. So I'm going back over here because the archers don't shoot at you if you're out of frame, if they're out of frame, sorry. Okay, bit of health. Oh, I didn't see the bloody ogre in the background. Oh, there goes Ares. Stomping his way through. I feel like we're not going to survive this fight. And I have a feeling we have to do it all over again. Oh boy. I mean, there's not much that you can do when you get, you know, I won't say a run, but just a lot of what's the word? Like when you get a series of tougher enemies that you've not encountered yet. Oh, I was holding that L2 then for attack. For block, sorry, and that's not block. Okay, we did slightly better down here. Take them out. There we go. Let's take this chest open. You rat bastard. Oh, stupid captions. I said rat, not rap. Calling somebody a rap bastard is only an offense if they're a country and western singer.
All right. Stop shooting me, you stupid son of a bitch. Okay, we did fairly well in that run. Well, say fairly well. We started out pretty badly. We recovered towards the end. But that's okay. Jesus fucking Christ. Okay. So what it did is I got hit basically in sequence by all three of them and pushed into the left corner. And as I was trying to get out of it, I got hit by the ogre with the giant wrecking ball. And unfortunately, there is a slight delay between when you trigger a block. Oh, sorry, when you're hit, and when you can trigger a block to stop a successive hit from landing. And because I was getting hit, you know, boom, 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 there wasn't actually any time for me to do that. And I said it during Chains of Olympus, but when you're in a combo like this, once you're in that final animation, he'll keep going and you can't stop it. I'm deliberately trying to avoid using all my magic, just so I've got some for when I'm upstairs. I'm just staying over here so I avoid the archers. Is that all of them? It is. Okay. Let's just... I call bullshit on you. Alright, so we have enough magic for one more thing, which may help us out when these three... I don't even know what you'd call them. Empurusa, whatever they're called. Oi, get out of it, Kratos. Son of a bitch. As we rolled out of the way and he stood back up, I got hit on the foot. In the words of Philatites' train of heroes, that verschluggere heel of his. That's a line from Hercules, specifically when he's talking about Achilles. He's like, oh, Achilles, now there's a guy. How did he not die? Your replacement's gonna die. Jesus Christ. Maybe not. Right. I do adore the movie Hercules from Disney, the animated one. The only problem is Hercules was the Roman name. The Greek name was Heracles. I know it's nitpicking. You know, they're very, very similar names, but it's like, there is a difference in them. Control, man, I swear to God. Jesus. Ow. thought I was doing really well then. I thought, oh, you know, we're taking damage, but you know, see, even the game's now mocking me. Died so many times on a fight. And I'd go and check the detail of the trophy. However, the PlayStation 3 loads up all the trophies. So that's all the PS4 and PS5 and Vita trophies and any PSP trophies. So when you have 5 platforms full of trophies and you go to the... you are dead. Would you like to be switched to easy mode? Yes, because I don't care. The game obviously didn't do that initially. But it was just, yeah. As I was saying with the trophies, when you've got 5 platforms worth of trophies over, you know, 20 years. So the only problem I have with these bastards is that they just... Because they dig into the ground, when they're down there you can't do anything. In Ascension, you could attack them by whipping your chains down and ripping them from the ground. Which is very handy. They just don't have it in this particular game. I'm just going to make sure I can actually hear. There we go. I just had this like feeling. I'm like, you know what? I wonder if the stream's actually producing any audio. Oh. See, that's the problem. I keep getting... We won't say triple team because that's just gross, but... Okay, they're going down too easy. Unfortunately, you can't change back, and I just did not want to have to deal with that stupid fight over and over again. Oh, we're gonna go down. Down. I'm not looking forward to elevator fights. See, the game wasn't even prepared.
Ares has breached the city! What?
Again? It's probably the most annoying thing about the series is when they go, oh, here's a new enemy to fight. It's a new that same enemy
for the next like 60 combat encounters. Right, so now we've taken them out, we can jump back onto our vines. Couldn't do that with them there because we'd have gotten shot and then fallen off the bloody roof, or the pillar, column, whatever. I will take magic. And I've just now remembered that I literally at some point could have activated the rage. And I didn't even think about it. That was a hell of a lot of fighting between save points. Most of the statues in Athens are of Athena, that's where the name comes from. So we will destroy them all because we know she's lying to us. I don't think there's any more. But let's have a look, see what orbs we've got. 941. So we need another 3,000 still for that one. That looks like it's the right way to go. So let's just check this thing over here. Oh, he refuses to throw himself up ladders. That's a bit weird. Looked like the smoke went through the building in the background, sort of directly above me, sort of straight there. Oh. I'm not sure what I was seeing then. No, I don't need that. These stupid flying things, they don't do anything. Well, I mean, they will hurt me if I let them. But they're just utterly useless in terms of you know, how much damage they deal and everything. The only reason they're annoying is if you're fighting a Medusa and you get turned to stone, they will swoop at you. I mean, they swoop at you normally, but if they swoop at you...
You! I must get across! Release the lever! Extend the bridge!
No! I won't let them get me. They won't get across. These monsters, they'll tear me apart.
Coward.
Yeah, what was I saying? Yeah, so they swoop at you normally, but if you're turned to stone and they swoop at you, they'll break you. So it's one of the reasons, you know, they're a pain. Now, is there anything to do to go down? Or am I? Nope, nope. I'm seeing things. We don't do that. Seriously? Fine, that is not worry that. Took so much damage just from those little shits with their bows.
Get across! Release the lever! Extend the bridge!
No! I won't let them get me. They won't get across. These monsters, they'll tear me apart!
Coward.
See, this is where you need a bow and arrow, Kratos, and not a pair of blades. I don't know, maybe we go back down that ladder. Kratos clearly got his love of home design from Link. And if we take it off, then bring the ladder back down. When we put it back on, then put the ladder back up, it'll then spin around to face the right way and we can use it to open up that door. I love it that he can, you know, literally drag this giant heavy thing around on his own, but he doesn't have the strength or the smarts to know how to rotate it. Cool. Now let's bring this down again and we can go up that ladder. I'm pretty sure it's a ladder. I'm not seeing things, I don't think. Likely a feather, if not orbs. Right. Now I can go through this door. New powers.
Lord Zeus.
Kratos, you grow stronger as your journey continues. But if you are to succeed in your quest, you will need my aid. I offer you the power of the greatest of all the gods, the father of Olympus. I offer you the power of Zeus. Take this weapon, Kratos. Take
The
this
problem
power
is,
and use it to
and you know,
defeat your
spoiler
enemies.
alert for, you know, a 20-year-old title, but Kratos is the son of Zeus. He is a demigod. Select Zeus's fury by pressing the down directional button. I honestly forget that some people call it that. Press L2 to activate the attack.
You have done well, Kratos. Go with the gods. Go forth in the name of Olympus.
There we go. Derek Joe. There we go is what I said, but what we'll do is we'll head back up here, because there is a chest up here we can restock our stuff on. No? Did we open it? I didn't think we did. One of them, there it is, has a magic chest. And we will go back and we will take down all those annoying little sacks of shit that were shooting at us before, when we had all those chests. Oh, thank you. That was satisfying. Because, you know, they were a pain in my keister. No, not green. Blue. Okay, now you can have green. From memory, So we're on 5 at the moment in terms of orbs in the top left corner there. From memory, each one's about 400. It might be 300. So yeah, we're not even halfway. No, we're not even halfway to our target. Let's go and zap the coward. Wilhelm scream. Always, always love a good Wilhelm scream. Cool. That's where we're supposed to go. But there was that room that unlocked. I just wanted to come and kill these guys first because I was like, haha, now that we have that power, let's go and do this. Yeah, we'll save it before we run off. Just in case we find ourselves in a bit of trouble. What's quite interesting about this collection, I say collection, you can, if you bought them on disc, you got 1 and 2 together, but you can buy them piecemeal off the the PlayStation Network store. Is that you, if sorry, not if you bought them in the twin pack or you bought them separately, didn't matter. But these PlayStation 3 ports were actually done by Bluepoint Games. And Bluepoint, their last title that they released was Demon Souls, the remake for PlayStation 5. They also did, you know, the PS4 version of Shadow of the Colossus. Oh, what else did they do? They did the Uncharted collection, the 1, 2, and 3 for PS4. Yeah. So they've done a few things, but mostly it's just them doing collections or remakes or remasters or whatever you say, right? They have, however, since Demon Souls shipped, been apparently creating something entirely new. But given that PlayStation have said none of their studios are going to be shipping a brand new title in the next fiscal calendar year. So when I say fiscal calendar, Japan and America, their calendar years, for whatever reason, run from April 1st to March 31st. So when they say, oh, you know, we don't have anything planned for the next calendar year, they mean that period. Now that is not saying PlayStation don't have games are coming. I got stuck on a little one. Like we know the Uncharted, the Horizon Forbidden West Complete Edition is coming to PC next month. Just Cause. What's that? I can picture it in my head. Until Dawn. There we go. That's coming out for PS5 and PC sometime this year. We know that. And then what else was there? There's another game. It wouldn't surprise me to see Spider-Man 2 hit PC later in the year. You know, once it's sort of had at least 12 months as a console exclusive. They've been fairly quick to bring some of their games to PC now. I'm not saying it will hit PC this year, I'm saying it wouldn't surprise me. Because at the moment they don't have a game for the end of the year. And I mean, they could surprise people and just make Until Dawn the big thing, but it's like, I wouldn't say Until Dawn's a, system seller. It didn't sell that well on PlayStation 4 when there were, a few, 100 million consoles around. I don't think it's going to sell that well on PS5 when there's, a third of that.
Oracle!
Kratos! Praise Athena, you've arrived! Ah!
They kidnap her.
No! Kratos! Kratos! Find me! You must find me! Athens depends on it!
Wow, she's got a loud voice. We heard her all the way over here. Oh man. Look at how gross that square is now. We left that in pristine shape earlier. Also, can we just highlight the fact that there's a save point here, there's one above the door off to our right, and there's one on the ground as well. The gods have clearly blessed this space multiple times for some reason. Being that this is set in ancient Greece, it could be because they love the orgies that take place in the town square. That music's just a tad too loud for me, so I'm just going to turn it down a bit. Temple of the Oracle. Seems a bit weird to fly the Oracle back to the temple, given that's where their powers are strongest, or their abilities are strongest, I should say.
Kratos! Kratos! Help me! Ah!
Oh, the big boys. See, I was getting turned to stone for a second there. And the problem with getting turned to stone with those guys is they were dive bombing me.
Good, my boy, good. Athena has chosen wisely. I knew it was so.
Who are you?
So, you have the blades, the skin as pale as the moon. You are the one indeed. Perhaps Athens will survive at that. But be careful. Don't want you dying before I'm done with this grave.
A grave? In the middle of a battle? Who will occupy it, old man?
You will, my son. Oh, I've got a lot of digging to do indeed. All will be revealed in good time. And when all appears to be lost, Kratos, I will be there to help.
For the life of me, I can't remember who he's supposed to be. Part of me thinks it's Hades, but I don't recall him having anything to do with this in this game. It could be Zeus. It could also be just a weird ancillary character that doesn't mean much. Oh. There should be another eye. Should be the fourth one? Third one. Alright, let's go save the Oracle. Even then he dived at me. Which I don't have an issue with, except, you know, if I'm turned to stone, that attack kills me. So I kind of don't like that attack. As they keep spawning, there's obviously something else I have to do. What exactly it is, though, I'm not sure. Considering they keep spawning again, I'm not sure what I'm supposed to do. I'm gonna have to look it up. I honestly can't think of what it is. In my mind, I'm like, turn them to stone in the entryway so they block it. Okay. Oh, for fuck's sake, grab the damn statue. Seriously, there wasn't even any sort of warning on that one. He just, out of nowhere, decided to dive bomb me. Honestly, I just didn't tweet on the statues. I mean, I should have, but I didn't. But that's fine. What we'll do is we'll get up and cross over to this section over here. From memory, the white sections break loose. Not bad. We fell once because the harpies were still there, but we didn't fall that time, which is always a good thing. Progress, as they say. Well, we don't need any health. It's kind of a pointless thing to open. It's like, they don't want me to go anywhere, so they spawn enemies in, but they spawn in the weakest of the melee enemies. The only enemy weaker are the bird things and the guys with the bows and arrows. Well, let's see, I didn't need to say bows and arrows. I could have just said the bows. Sorry. It's the third time I had a little glitch on the screen. Like sort of pixels like appearing. I'm just wondering if the splitter's running a bit too hot, which it shouldn't be. Even on Thursday when it was like 34 degrees, didn't have a problem, but It's not running hot right now. I'll just get on an angle so some air goes through underneath it. Because the PS3 has a built-in HDCP thing for games. You can turn it off for movies, but you can't turn it off for games.
Kratos! Help me! Help! Kratos! Hurry!
Man, look at them legs.
Kratos, hurry!
Kratos, hurry! Maybe if you weren't such a pampered little shit and did some upper body exercises, you'd be able to hang there for more than a few minutes. The reason why I say pampered little shit is that,
What are you doing? I'm up here!
oh, you're up there? I didn't know. Oh, you numbskull. I've done that backwards. I needed to have one drop on top of the other.
Keeping you! Athens crumbles as you waste time!
I like how she's like hanging there and then still being a demanding little shit.
What is keeping you? Athens crumbles as you waste time! What is keeping you? Athens crumbles as you waste time!
If I didn't have to save her for the story, I would let her die. What are you doing? Athens crumbles as you waste time. It's like, do you really think I'm wasting time?
Kratos, I'm slipping. You must get here quickly. I can help you. We can save Athens, but you must hurry.
I am hurrying as fast as I can. Yes, I know how to do this. Yeah, yeah. I mean, we could have caught her. Caught her. Caught her.
Kratos, hurry!
Not that way, that way.
Help me, Kratos, please!
Oh,
I can't!
I honestly thought I would have had enough time to do it, so I didn't double jump, like enough distance. Oh, stupid thing.
Don't let me fall! Help me, Kratos, please!
They cleared a little
And
bit of
with
money to
that
this
act,
cutscene.
Kratos set in motion the events that would lead to his downfall.
Kratos, as Athena herself has foretold. But you are
She's
late.
not wearing
Perhaps
jasmine blue
too
anymore.
late to save Athens. Or is it Athens you have come to save?
No, I can't. We must not stop.
And when the Oracle looked into his soul, she saw a beast as well as a man. Once a captain in the Spartan army, Kratos had begun his command with only 50 soldiers. But soon his numbers grew to the thousands. His tactics were brutal, but effective. Drunk with power, he was feared by all, except one. His wife was the only one to brave his fury.
How much is enough, Kratos? When will it end?
When the glory of Sparta is known throughout the world.
The glory of Sparta. You did this for yourself.
His desire for conquest knew no bounds, but that which he desired would ultimately consume him.
By the gods, why would Athena send one such as you?
Stay out of my head!
Choose your enemies wisely, Kratos. Your brute strength alone will not be enough to destroy Ares. Only one item in the world will allow you to defeat a god. Pandora's box, which lies far beyond the walls of Athens, hidden by the gods across the desert to the east. But be warned, Kratos. Many have gone in search of Pandora's box. None have returned. Go through the gates to the desert,
Jesus, the
Kratos.
difference.
There begins the path to Pandora's box. It is the only way you will defeat Ares and save Athens.
Alright, let's find a save point. Because that is us at 2 hours, which is the end of our stream. Look at that. Nice if we put one here. Cool. So that's going to be us done for this stream. Yeah, obviously we made some good progress. We'll be back on Thursday for more of God of War. In terms of progress, let me just open up this here. I'd say we're about halfway through. So I'm just looking at the sort of the area names. We've just done the Temple of the Oracle. So now we're heading into the sewers of Athens. And then there's another 10 or so from there. Pandora's Temple, Challenge of Atlas, all that sort of stuff. Yeah, so we're making some good progress. We're back on Thursday. The Chains of Olympus playthroughs will eventually be up on YouTube. I just haven't had a chance to edit them yet. But once that's done, they'll all be up there. The God of War Ascension series is already there. They're just straight exported from Twitch. I do have them to make changes to them, which I need to do. But yeah, we'll get there eventually. No rush on those. Yeah, otherwise, we'll catch you when we're online next time, which again will be Thursday. But until then, happy gaming.